Okay, in this video we are going to schedule an email campaign against our database. So once I log into Novio, I'm going to click on the Marketing tab, click on Calendar. Now at this point we should have already designed an email layout for you, or your designer should have done that for you, so that you have a look and feel to your email that's professional and represents your company and your products and services. So I'm going to go through here and let this marketing calendar load. And okay, so I've got campaigns and I've got channels. It's very typical in marketing where you want to organize your marketing efforts. The overall effort is a campaign. The channel or groups of people that you're trying to target are under here. And our calendar has day view, week, and month view. I personally like month view. And then here I can see the upcoming days of the month. So I'm going to go in here and schedule something to happen on the 5th of February. So under Actions, this little plus sign here, I'm going to click on it. And I'm basically going to be adding an action to my calendar. And in this case, it's going to be an email campaign. And just some notes on email campaigns. It's very important that your subject line and your body of the email make sense, and that you really think about it before you formulate it here. Now, you can also create content through our content services. If you go through Manage Content and Request Content, you have an email written for you. In this case, we already know what we're going to write. So I'm going to choose email. I have plenty of other options here as well, but let's just do an email. And I'm going to send this to everybody in my database. So if I wanted to do that, I could drag person type over, choose equals subscriber, or I could use the or contact. Basically, our salespeople make contact. Our subscribers are people that are in our project area, or customers, or users in our system. I can close that and click calculate. I've got 157 people. We're going to take that off for now. I'm going to just look at some of these different options. I've got billing and shipping information, SIC codes, sources, sales tags, list, the products and categories that they've ordered, or the community that they're a membership or online group. And let's just do a community. And in this case, we're going to do the finance group. Add that. Now, negate means anybody that's not in a finance group. If I had checked that before I added it, it could be everybody that's not in a finance group. So it's very powerful here. Click calculate. I've got 45 people. I'm going to click next. This is on an upcoming event. And we want to go out at 8 a.m. on the 5th. And if you want to do reoccurring, we have full reoccurring support, daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly. In this case, we're not going to do reoccurring. We're just going to do a one-time activity. And one note about reoccurring you want to be very careful about is overloading or spamming. You don't want to do that if you can help it. So campaign's name. You have to come to this event. Make the title exciting. The from email and notification emails are important to have in here as well. Make sure those are good and valid so you can notice what's coming back or people that reply to it. And then view editor is where we can customize our message. And this is the same editor we use throughout Novio to create web pages or anything else in our site. So we don't have to worry like Constant Contact or eye contact where you have to move all your images over and all your links over. Everything's available here in Novio. I can also choose previous emails I sent in the past, or add tags to my email, or I can customize the look and feel of my email based on layouts. So I think I've got a general layout I'm going to use for this one. And we're going to say dear first name. And we're going going to say you have to come to our exciting event. Register here. And notice that the custom links option, which links to everything in my website, is available. So all my web pages, all my digital forms, all my communities, and if I expand on a community, I can see my events. And so here's an event, new event. I'm going to leave that in there. And I can also put in my email address up here once I'm satisfied with my email to send a preview. And this will email a preview to me. Now, some canned spam information. It's important that you always put your contact information on your email. You know, I would put your email address and maybe your phone number. And then I'd always put an option down here for them to remove you. And so under our tags, we have the remove link. And so there it is. We added the remove link. And then we're going to save this. And we're going to finish this. And so now we look on the 5th, and guess what? There is a activity here for sending an email, and it's ready to go. Now I can delete it by clicking on it. So I can either execute it or delete it. In this case, I'm just going to delete it, and it's removed from my calendar. So you can see how easy it is with the Novio marketing system to schedule email communications to virtually anybody in your database.